This video is going to be about the very important topic of self-respect. A lot of people associate self-respect with not allowing others to treat you badly or stepping away from situations in which you're not being valued or appreciated. And yes, these are great examples of self-respect, but self-respect is also very much about how we treat ourselves. And when we treat ourselves respectfully, not allowing others to disrespect us feels very natural and far easier. Treating ourselves respectfully is multifaceted, so this video is going to explore those different facets of self-respect and hopefully inspire you guys to look for areas in your life where you can treat yourself more respectfully. Firstly, self-respect means looking after your health. It means nourishing your body with healthy foods so that you can look and feel your best. It means taking the time and effort to exercise regularly because you deserve to be strong, fit and healthy. It means taking care of your mental health, making sure that you do things each day to stay happy and motivated. Self-respect means honouring your potential. It is a commitment to bettering yourself and a dedication to doing your best. Allowing any aspect of your life to be mediocre when you're capable of more is not self-respecting. Getting comfortable doing the bare minimum is not self-respecting. But breaking negative habits so that you can unlock your potential, that's self-respect. Making sure that all work that has your name on it is of an excellent standard, that's self-respect too. Self-respect also means taking time to rest and rejuvenate, because when you take the time to rest and rejuvenate, this allows you to continue doing your best work. It allows you to continue showing up as your best self for your friends and family, and it allows you to continue enjoying life. I am not a believer in hustle culture. Burning yourself out and working to levels of exhaustion is not only disrespectful to yourself, but it shows a lack of understanding of the conditions in which meaningful and high quality work is produced. Yes, work hard, and yes, work consistently, but do not fall into the trap of thinking that 24/7 work is productive or necessary for success. Self-respect means taking care of your appearance. Take good care of your skin, take good care of your hair. Wear clothes that make you feel attractive and good about yourself. This is not about vanity and it's not about conforming to beauty standards, but it is about letting the way that you treat yourself and present yourself, reflecting your knowledge that you are a worthy individual. Self-respect also means valuing the quality of the things in your life, whether this is friendships, romantic relationships, the material things you own, or the food that you eat. It's important to know that you're worthy of having great things in your life. And so have maybe fewer friendships, but nourish each one so that you get so much out of it. Own fewer things, but buy things that are better quality. Maybe eat smaller portions, but of better quality, more nourishing food. Valuing quality over quantity is often a mark of self-respect because self-respecting people know that they're worthy of great things. Self-respect also means practicing discipline and restraint. A man named Abraham Joshua Heschel, who was actually a rabbi, said that self-respect is the root of discipline. The sense of dignity grows with the ability to say no to oneself. And when I heard this quote, it resonated with me. Choices that give us instant gratification are often not actually good for us in the long term. They often don't promote our long-term fulfillment or happiness. That's not to say that we should never indulge ourselves, but it is to say that our norm should be to behave in a way that promotes our long-term happiness and success. You won't find a self-respecting person sitting on the couch for hours every day, eating snacks and watching TV, because giving into the lure of instant gratification like this, it distracts us and blocks us from achieving what's actually meaningful to us. Now, I completely acknowledge that we live in a time where it's especially difficult to resist instant gratification, because in this era, people profit from getting us to indulge. But that's why I would suggest putting in place systems and habits in your life that are laced with discipline and which will promote and enable you to find lasting success and happiness. And as Abraham Joshua Heschel said, self-respect is at the root of living in this way. Finally, self-respect means forgiving yourself when you make mistakes, but also making sure that you do better next time. Self-respecting people are kind to themselves when they trip up. They try to not hold on to anger, embarrassment, or resentment or shame towards themselves over things that have already happened, because these things are, of course, out of our control. Self-respecting people reflect on their mistakes, but only to shine a light on where there is room for self-improvement, not to torment themselves or beat themselves up. And self-respecting people will do their best to not repeat the same mistakes over and over again, and to keep moving in the direction of growth. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope that it provokes some thought in you as to what extent you practice self-respect. And it's not intended to make anyone feel like, they're not doing enough if they're not doing all the things that I mentioned. But hopefully it will inspire you guys to continue moving in a direction of greater self-respect. I hope that this information will serve you on your journey of growth.